These are every single new Asian English product that were just released in Southeast Asia. We got 2 new starter decks as well as a complete booster box. Today we're going to be unboxing these as well as taking a look at what's collectible because there's something in here that we've never seen in a TCG before. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so I want to start with a booster box because this is not as collectible in my opinion. There isn't really too much here for collectors. But before we start, so you guys know I produce these booster box protectors, right? And this one you would think should fit in the OCG booster box protector that I make, but it is too big. I think that it's because they put in that extra pack in here. So what that does is like it makes the box just a little bit too big, and unfortunately we get the problem where like it's a really tight. I mean, it fits, or like don't get me wrong, it does fit, but it's just at this point you're harming the box more than supporting it. So I don't recommend you pick up these products if you're trying to protect your Asian English booster boxes. That also goes for the structure decks as well. You can see here that they are just a little bit too big and they don't fit in here quite right. So again, it's a unfortunate miss here, but I don't have anything that protects these. So yeah, that is pretty unfortunate. So you will have to protect these another way. So anyway, let's put these to the side and get into the booster box. So for this one right here, I do believe that this is exclusively for Asian English. I don't believe they have a Japanese pack of this, like in Japan. This is produced in Japan though, like you can see, I don't know where I read it earlier, right here, like manufacturer, Konami Digital, Japan, yada, yada, yada. So this box is very well wrapped. Damn, this definitely doesn't feel like, you know, a TCG product where it's just is falling apart. Let's throw it to the side, and here we have the booster box. So I think that this is the bonus pack, and I think the box was indicating that first run limited edition. So this is, I believe, what makes this first edition, because there is no other way to indicate unless this box is what is trying to indicate. That is a pretty cool way. I mean, if you don't want to change up the cards, but you still want to make like a first edition run, this is probably the way to go about doing it. I personally prefer first edition on my cards. Oh, what? Holy smokes. Quarter century rare Stardust Dragon. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Holy. Let me take a look at this quality. Yo, this actually is so nice. This feels way better than the one that comes in the tin. If you're a Stardust collector, this is a must-have. I'm not sure if this is variant. Oh my god, dude, this is actually incredible. So the Creation Pack 1 here, this gives you a variant card inside, and I believe there's 8 cards in this booster set that come in Quarter Century Secret Rare. And this is pretty much the only card that I actually wanted from here. There is not a single other card in here that is collectible in my opinion. This is definitely the one, and oh my god, we pulled it. Let's go. Okay, this is actually so hype, man. But anyway, before we, you know, let me just tell you guys. I picked up these from Cardboard Concierge. This is a website that is based in the UK. They actually bring in so many products, including Japanese as well as Asian English, as you can see here. And I'm actually partnering up with them so that they can distribute all of my products. So all of you European guys, all of you East Asian guys, you know, Japan, China, all of you guys who want my binders, my future sleeves, and everything else that I will be producing, Cardboard Concierge is the sole distributor that will be carrying my product. I am so happy to announce this because he's actually a very trusted guy in the community. I respect him a lot. He does a lot of great work, and he owns like a massive Facebook group as well. So I'm very pleased to partner up with him. I think he is gonna do a really good job in terms of distribution. He ships DHL and everything. But anyway, like the TLDR is every single thing that I will be producing, he's gonna be carrying, including the foam, including the sleeves, as well as every single one of my binders. That's pretty much it though. These are the sleeves that I wanted to show you. These are the sleeves that are gonna be releasing upcoming in this year. I wanted to show you guys first time debut because I am announcing my partnership with him there, and these are the sleeves that you can look forward to. As you can see, they are very familiar. However, there are different changes. So like this color is never before seen. At least I have never seen a sealed pack of this. But not only that, we have no Ultra Pro tramp stamp. Another thing that I changed is the size of the sleeves. It is now like perfectly fitted so that the card is centered inside, and it's pretty much exact symmetric dimensions on every single side of the sleeves. And last but not least, if you guys recall, if you've seen these old Ultra Pro sleeves, they have notorious print lines. These are non-existent. They don't have them anymore. So I pretty much improved every single thing about this sleeve, and now it's going to be available to the public. Stay tuned for an official announcement. I want to give you guys who are watching this video a sneak peek about my partnership with the European distribution, as well as, you know, a sneak peek of the actual product itself. And you can see this thing is ridiculous. Like the sleeve turned out fantastic. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm super hyped, and I hope you guys are just as hyped as I am. So Creation Pack 1 here does not guarantee a quarter century secret rare. And there are about 8 quarter century rares that could be pulled from here. And the only one that I wanted is this one. And I'm so happy I pulled this. This is like incredible, man. I'm so giddy. Oof, incredible. Moving on, let's get into the actual packs here. Now, again, like I told you guys, I don't have anything that is on my want list when it comes to this set. I am opening it up to introduce you guys to these Asian English products because, I mean, I support pretty much anything that is good quality Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think that these are exactly that. So we're gonna open up these packs real quick. I'm not gonna dwell too much because, again, like I don't really know too much about these cards. I don't know too much about playability. We have a guaranteed rare, I'm guessing. And I believe the things that you can pull in here is 1 ultimate rare and 1 secret rare. And if I was to want a secret rare from this, it is the Stardust Dragon as well. So hopefully we pull that. There it is. Never mind. So yeah, this is the secret rare, and I'm not sure how I feel about this title because I can't read it at all. Like, yeah, I can't read it unless like you completely get rid of the hollow foil like this. This is unreadable, but that's the secret rare. Let's put it into the new. By the way, these sleeves are going to be called Arcane because they are privy only to the few who know the mysteries. But yeah, these are the new Arcane sleeves. This is Amethyst Purple. And I cannot wait for you guys to get these in hand. You guys are going to be blown away by the quality of them. This is the first super rare. Another super rare. I'm pretty sure this is all like playable cards because I've seen these in my recent like unboxings on my YouTube channel. Like when I open up cases, I've seen some of these cards. But I know Baby Saurus is from Power the Duelist, I believe. By the way, these are 5 card packs, and there's an ultra rare Shooting Star Dragon. I believe this does come in secret rare as well. And by the way, the secret rares in here, as you can see, are not regular secret rares. They're like the DDS prismatic secrets, okay? So you're not gonna be getting the foil lines. Actually, let me sleeve this up. This looks pretty badass. I also made the front sleeve a few microns thinner so that you can get better clarity on the card. As you can see here, it's like, it's looking gorgeous. Yo, I can't believe we pulled Stardust, man. Holy, I'm so happy, dude. That is literally the only card I wanted from here. Now, in terms of future value, I'm not sure how well these guys will do. It'll all depend on like how much they print of it. I do think that the Stardust should hold pretty well just because it's a pretty unique printing. I know that we got one in English in the TCG, but I mean, the quality of those are like nowhere near this. I mean, this feels super premium in the hand, man. Like even the gold lettering is actually more readable than I find in the TCG. Yeah, shout out to Cardboard Concierge. He hooked us up with these boxes so I can show you guys, and hopefully all of you European guys are happy about this news because I think UK guys will now be able to dodge taxes. They won't have to pay import fees or anything like that. There's another super rare. I think European guys, there might still be taxes, but you just won't pay like crazy import fees or anything like that. I don't think, at least. Oh, there's Evolzar Logia. Yeah, like these cards are, there's definitely some reprints in here. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of them are reprints. I don't think there's anything original here, but It definitely doesn't match at all. There's Vanadium Prime Heart. Okay, so for the ultimate rare here, this looks exactly like the Japanese ultimate rare, and it is similar to the TCG, but I don't know if you guys noticed this on like the TCG ultimate rares, it's pretty much like the gold. It's like the maximum gold rarity. It's just they didn't put the maximum gold part. Like they didn't put the actual gold part. In this one, it pops a little bit more. Like I don't know if you guys can tell from camera here. I've held like the ultimate rares from the rarity collection, but this definitely feels a lot more premium. It doesn't feel as cheap. Like look at the lamination. Like even when the light hits it, you're not seeing wrinkles in the lamination, nothing like that. I think they did a really good job here. I definitely want to pick up a Stardust Dragon. I don't know if this comes in Ultimate Rare though. I think it only comes in Secret and Quarter Century. But I might be incorrect. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, that's the Ultimate Rare. I think that's pretty much everything that we are going to be pulling from this set. Dude, I'm so hyped about the Stardust. And as you notice, by the way, the Japanese packs you have to open from the bottom. You can't really open them from the top unless you're cutting them. Oh, there's the second ultra rare. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and speed through this real quick. The card quality is pretty superb, guys. You guys will be very pleased if you guys pick up these. And I do believe these are not able to be played like in the TCG, like at least officially, but I don't think people will notice, you know, like if you put this in your deck, they're not gonna be like, oh, like this is Asian English or whatever. So you get a better looking Stardust Dragon there. We're almost done, guys, and then we're gonna get to the decks, and in there is something that I'm really excited to show you guys. Road Warrior and last pack. I believe we pulled everything though. I think it's only one secret and one. So that's pretty much it for the box. We pulled, this is the secret rare that we got here. This is the Quarter Century. It's only exclusive to the first edition booster boxes. Let's put these to the side. All right, so this is the structure deck now. Some features about this, you can see like the quality on this box. Ooh, it's like ridiculous. It's superb, okay? It looks amazing. So you don't have to worry about anything like that. Very, very, like in my opinion, like especially the Dark Magician, I think that this looks pretty fantastic. Even here, usually I'm not a fan of the tablet artwork, but the way that they have him in front of the Magician's circle here, the only thing I don't like is like this goblin green skin tone. Like what is that about? You know, I'm pretty sure it's a human being, man. Like why does it look like this? Anyway, moving aside, we're gonna take the unboxing knife that doesn't cut anything. Never mind. And this up here. And I really like that the sticker, you see, it doesn't like, even though like, you see how like I'm manhandling it, it's not like sticking and ruining the box. I think that's pretty nice. Like, I really like when companies take that extra step. All right, so we're gonna open this bad boy up. And here's the deck. Here's what we get inside. So we have a playmat here, which again looks really badass. This Dark Magician with the purple background is starting to win me over, guys. Like, crucify me in the comments. Go ahead. This is, I always liked this Blue Eyes artwork. I never thought it was bad. The only problem is that I'm so desensitized to it because every damn Blue Eyes White Dragon that's released is this. So yeah, anyway, this is the... Let's open it up. And we have a prismatic rare. Forbidden Chalice, Harpy's Feather Duster, and Foolish Burial. This is actually a super rare in Raging Battle, and this is a reprint of that. This was originally like the super rare from Raging Battle, Asian English I'm talking about, by the way, because in Raging Battle TCG it's an ultimate rare, I believe, but this one is a super rare in Raging Battle, and it's one of the most expensive cards. It's like $500, but now it's got a reprint, so I guess it's not like as appealing. By the way, I should have mentioned this earlier. This does have the Japanese back. It is not Asian English back. So these are Japanese cards to be used in Japan, all right? Or can be used in the World Championships in Japan. This is the one that we got. I'm not a fan of this. I wish that we got something that's a little bit better. This is 1 of 5, so in this booster pack, you're going to be able to get a bunch of super rares as well as 1 of 5 secret rares. I believe that Jamie or Casual Yugi stuff pulled Blue Eyes. Alternative Dragon, I think that's probably like the best card that you can pull from here. I'm not a fan of anything that is from here. I'm not even like really a big fan of this deck. I like the Dark Magician one more, and you'll find out why later. Let's open up this bad boy and go through these cards one by one. So we have the Blue Eyes right here. Let me sleeve it up. This is just another ultra rare. I mean, it's not like we're lacking these. It does feel significantly better than any ultra rare that we've gotten in the TCG, but it is still an ultra rare. Alexandrite Dragon. This is the other super rare. And yeah, we're just gonna go through these real quick. I don't think too many people really care about this. And then this is the third super rare, True Light. Oh, there's a fourth and a fifth. My bad. So there's Azure Eyes Silver Dragon as well as Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. And these can be had, I believe, in Secret Rare from the pack, right? Pretty cool. I like that they include a pack in there. I think that's pretty awesome. And, you know, again, you're getting more value, just a little bit more collectability, right? So we put these to the side. And let's just admire these sleeves real quick. Holy, I did such an amazing job. Anyway, let's get into this because this is where I'm super excited, and a card from here is definitely going to be added to my collection. Again, these boxes feel super premium, okay? Way better than anything we've seen in the TCG. Same thing with this one. We're going to open it up real quick. Oh, Illusion of Chaos. This is the secret rare that we got. In terms of collectability, this is probably like the best secret rare that you're going to pull from here. Again, look at this card quality, man. Incredible. But in terms of playability, there is a DD Crow that comes in Prismatic Secret Rare as well as a Droll Lockbird, and I assume those would probably be more popular in terms of playability. And here we have Dark Magic Attack, Diffusion Wave Motion, yuck. But look at the way that this holo pops on these. Like, it's actually really incredible, man. You guys are gonna be super pleased if you decide to pick these up. But anyway, let's get into the decks because this is the main reason I actually wanted to do this video in the first place. Let's open it up. And here we have the Dark Magician, ultra rare. Let me just sleeve that up real quick. And then the main star of this show, and the whole reason I wanted to do this, was this Dark Magician girl. Now you're like, what the heck? Why is he focusing on a super rare Dark Magician girl? Well, if you look closely, let me just show you real quick. You see this right there? That is cleavage. And that is a pentagram. This is the first uncensored Dark Magician Girl original art that we've gotten in the English language. And that, in my opinion, is pretty phenomenal. I'm very, very happy that they chose to go this route. I think that that makes this deck a lot more collectible. I think it has a lot more identity now. And this card has a ton of identity. It's not just a regular super rare. I don't even believe we even got a super rare of this artwork. But now that we do, we have one in super rare and it's completely uncensored. But in terms of like investment value per se, I think this card will hold up very strong, except when it gets a reprint. So if this card is ever reprinted in the TCG in ultra rare, like Lost Art, I think that this card will probably suffer. Right now, I think it's going to be King of the Hill. I don't believe Konami will release the Lost Art of this anytime soon. So until then, I think it'll be fine. But unfortunately, because it's a low rarity, and like, I mean, if they gave us this in like the secret rare format in the pack that comes with the deck, I think that would have made this really, really special, because in Prismatic Secret Rare, we're probably not going to get that in the TCG. But yeah, I think that this will do really well until the Lost Art ever comes out. But I think that will be probably in a couple of years. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. They have a huge roster to go through before we get to that. But yeah, this is the uncensored Dark Magician Girl, man. That is incredible, and that is the main reason I want to do this video, man. Like, this is very, very special. It's going to be added to my Dark Magician Girl binder as well as my Dark Magicians binder. And again, this is a very, very special release. Anyway, let's continue and take a look at the rest of these cards. We have Apprentice Illusion Magician, and I don't believe that this has a censored artwork, so it's not like anything special here. The jump version is still going to be highest rarity, but if I'm wrong about that, one of you brothers can correct me. Here we have some more commons. There's Eternal Soul in super rare. But look at the way that this holo foil pops, man. And then the other ultra rare is Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Again, we do have an ultra rare of this in a TCG, so this is not as special. But yeah, that is the complete roster of these Asian English products that were just released. The most special things, in my opinion, is this incredible premium cardstock Stardust Dragon in quarter century secret rare, as well as the Dark Magician Girl English uncensored artwork. That is probably the most collectible things in here, so I highly recommend you guys check these out. Check out Cardboard Concierge and stay tuned for my sleeves announcement. They will be dropping at the same time on strictlysealed.com for North American purchasers, as well as cardboardconcierge.com for all my European as well as international customers. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts about these products. Are you going to be picking these two bad boys up? And if you want to pick some of these up, I highly recommend Cardboard Concierge. You can use Strictly 5. You get an extra 5% off your purchase. And like I said, they ship DHL next day, so it's crazy fast. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.